Hi, I'm Jake Gann, and I am a support technician here at Chesapeake Technology Incorporated. I'm here to tell you about one of our newest features in SonarWiz version 7.01. The feature we're talking about today is multiple EGN tables. So in the past, SonarWiz allowed you to create an EGN table that essentially, it's a statistical process that builds a signature of your sonar system. So this works out really well if you have really homogeneous data, all from the same system, same pulse width, the same frequency, etc. But if you have differences, if you're using, say, a Klein system and a Reson system, or any different setup of multiple sonars, then you may not actually be getting the most value out of your data using just the one table. So in 7.01, we've created a feature that allows you to create multiple EGN tables. So let's go to SonarWiz 7. In this project setup, I've imported the same XTF lines, the same two XTF lines. But you can see here that I've got the channels 1 and 2 and channels 3 and 4. I went ahead and divided those up into a high frequency subgroup and a low frequency subgroup. So now I'm going to create an EGN table based on both of those subgroups. So we'll simply click on one of these low frequency files, go to settings, then just like before, we'll enable EGN. And previously I've already built an EGN table entitled all files to sort of represent previous versions of SonarWiz. I'll go into rebuild EGN table, click all low frequency files. So you'll see it only selects these channel 1 and 2 files there. Then I'll come to the table name and entitle this one low frequency. We'll start it up, and now SonarWiz is going to create an EGN table based solely on those low frequency files. Takes just a second to create that, and then we'll apply it to the file. And while that is applying, I'll go ahead and start the dialog. We'll just use make others like this. Nope, lost it there. Make others like this. I'll select EGN, and within this file manager here, if you come down to the EGN option, you can see that it's on. It also shows the name of the table, which is applied to the file you just clicked on. So again, we have the files to modify checkbox here. I'll select just the low frequency files and we'll click OK. And you can see it's only applying it to one file. That's the second XTF line here in my low frequency subgroup. That's great. So you can see the EGN is applied here and not here. So now we'll simply go through the same process again for the high frequency files. We'll rebuild EGN tables. I will create a high frequency EGN table name, click check high frequency files, go ahead and start that. So now it's building the table. And again, you could create EGN tables based on any sort of criteria you can think of. So you could divide it up by pulse width. You could divide it by sonar system. You can sort of get as creative as you need to on this one. So we'll click OK, which then applies the EGN table to the file. As that's loading, we'll prepare to do the same process. We'll use make others like this. There we go. Click EGN. You can see that it's on, and it's using the high frequency table. Come down to our files to modify, check high frequency, apply, and there we go. So it'll be applied to that file, and then you'll be able to really draw out some more value from your data here. So on your low frequency, you'll be able to get a little more texture out of the sea floor, whereas you'll have a little bit finer detail on the high frequency side of things to pick out contacts above the sea floor, things of that nature. So that's multiple EGN tables. We have a lot of exciting new features coming out in SonarWiz version 7.01. If you have any questions about this or anything else related to SonarWiz, feel free to email us at support@chesapeaketech.com, and we'll be replying to you shortly. Thanks for watching this video, and have a good one.